Yes, time to start. What have I got first? Waterfolk, hovering stones, and Wrighty's book. I like how it's got the windy coldness that snow would have. I don't know. I've never actually been to snow because I am on the east coast of Australia, not near Sydney, so we don't tend to get anything. I think the most I've seen, I saw there was an inch of frost one morning over the ground on a mountain. And that's closest I've come to seeing snow. The inch of ice. No, don't fall in the river. I want your bag. Oh, look, I'm getting all these pages from Wrighty's book as we go. So it looks like Wrighty's book is easier to find than barrels full of pickled fish. I guess nobody's eating the book. Might be why. No, I'm going the wrong way. Oh gosh. Which way is that way? This way is that way. Guess so. Oh my gosh. That's me. It's a bit nifty. Too bad they're not pickled. They'd be pretty handy. I was a bit close to begin. Okay, I guess I'm going the right way. I must have not turned a corner when I should have turned a corner. Just so bad at navigating. I used to play, what was the game? Ultima Underworld? And my sister is about 1 billion times better at anything to do with directions than I am. So anytime I played, I had to have her sitting next to me to navigate for me because I just had no concept of directional travel. Okay, I'm hoping to find that stone around here somewhere too. Let's see exactly where I'm going. To see, it's down here apparently. But then again, the last one wasn't where it should have been. See, there's the stones where it should be, but I don't know if it's here at the moment or if it's in the other spot. I don't think it's here. I think that's the support stones. Yeah, that's support stones. Wonderful. Okay. So the actual stone is on the other side of the river. Benny, you're on the wrong side of the river. That movie is a classic and nobody can convince me otherwise. If you don't love the original Mummy film, I don't know if we can ever be friends. Hi, how's it going, Chili Bean? Do you love the original Mummy movie? You should love the original Mummy movie. Brendan Fraser is comedic genius. See also Encino Man. Okay, it's supposed to be up there. Let's go find out. We haven't seen it in years. The original Mummy or Encino Man? Oh man, I just got reminded that George of the Jungle exists too. I was never a huge fan of George of the Jungle. I felt like it was trying to rip off Tarzan too much. It made me angry. As a child. The original Mummy. Yeah, it's been years since I've seen it too, but it holds a very special place. I have not seen the Tom Cruise one. I feel like Tom Cruise just could not do it justice the way that Brendan Fraser did. But I might be wrong. Who knows? Oh, now I've got to get those mean water folks, so I'll just head along this side. On the wrong side of the river. It's never ever gonna get old for me. How did you scare your mate's sister while watching it? Did you pretend? Like, did you just wait for a really tense mummy moment? And then blah, blah. Like Loki with a knife, blah. Or was the costumes involved? I feel like there's more questions here than answers. Tapped a shoulder and yelled. Fair enough. It's a good old classic scare during a film. So I'm gonna head. I think these guys are guarding the way to the top of the mountain where those wizards were. Yep, there they are. Let's get them. You gotta respect the classic jump scare. See, I grew up with 5 siblings, and our house. You know, you'd be walking along and you'd turn a corner to go into the laundry or the kitchen, and somebody would jump out, just blah. And so many people got punched in the face. As a frightened reflex, of course, while I was growing up. So yeah, jump scares, oh, they got their place. I'm not a fan of scary stuff. I didn't sleep properly for about a decade after seeing the Gremlins. Oh, I already got 50 waterfolk. I thought it'd take so much longer than that. Alright, where are these wizards? You got with 3 water, just got punched. You didn't need to scare anybody, they just punched you. Look, you're a wizard. I don't know why you're running into melee combat when you could just zap me from where you are. This is just... It's a poor choice on your part, honestly. Alright, do you reckon I can make it in the water? Because I don't want to go down the hill. Let's go. Let's find out. I'm not going to make it in the water. Okay, yep. No, okay. I thought I was going to splat. Just cutting out the middleman. No middleman of frightening required. Just straight up punch in the face. I mean, it's direct. You can't really argue with that. I don't need that boat. Both of my brothers are younger than me, so they had a slight advantage. Although there were two boys in a house with 4 older sisters, so the amount of times that they got dressed up, sorry guys, you're gonna hate me for this, I'm putting it on the internet, that we'd put them in dresses, like shove oranges down the front, dress them up, do their makeup. They were like life-size dollies. So yeah, I don't know if we scarred them for life or just gave them a new appreciation of how difficult bras are to take off. But yeah. Meanwhile, I was probably a bad influence. I taught my younger sister how to oh, please don't remember. Please don't mention it. See, I'm banking on the fact that they haven't watched my stream for a very long time, so I'm really hoping that they don't watch this. But so, you know, I taught my sister how to play blackjack, and we used to bet nail polishes and necklaces and all kinds of things. So I was a bit of a dark horse at the age of 8. Was it 8? It was grade 3. Yeah, 8. I was 8. And I don't know why, but my grade 3 teacher taught us how to play blackjack. And like the concept of betting or playing cards. It is good math practice, yes. I learned how to count to, like, adding to 21 really quickly. Yeah. Although after a while, my mum found out, and we were banned from playing poker with bets. We were allowed to play it without bets, but yeah, I don't think she wanted the resulting bloodshed but I want my nail polish back. Oh wow, you got taught in primary school too? I thought it was just that I had a really cool 3rd grade teacher. Shout out Mrs. Overton. I thought I just had a really cool teacher who was teaching us how to play blackjack. But no, I guess since it's good math practice, I can see why they would do it. You got to engage the kids somehow. And they didn't have all the cool computer games that we do. Oh, there's skeletal violators for me to kill. Excellent. See, we didn't have like apps or anything because I'm old. We didn't have that. We had those the wooden cubes, like the hundreds, and the flat one, the sticks that were the 10s, and the little cubes that were the 1s. We had those. That's why I'm deaf in my right ear, because an awful child stabbed me in the ear with one of the 10s. Maybe that explains my deep, deep hatred of mathematics. I don't know. Oh, that's all the corpse fluid I needed? There we go. But no, so I'm trying to think. Yeah. Oh, no, there's still quests down there. Alright, I gotta go back. I thought it was just these waterfolk guys. Got all distracted by destroying boats. Yeah, so we didn't have all the fun stuff. I mean, we had the fun stuff, but not like today's fun stuff. You know, upgrading profile pictures because you want enough points to get a cool hat, that kind of thing. I have to re-kill all these guys on my way back through. But, you know, at least I get another chance of getting omul in all of these barrels. Gosh, is that it there? I think that's where I'm going. What do I have to do there? Kill some... Oh, some very specific waterfolk as opposed to waterfolk in general. Okay. You know what? I could have been using my bloody wolf this whole time. Oh, I was trying so hard not to make bad words. That's not a very bad word, but... That's alright. I can't... I spilled lemonade on my keyboard. Long story. And, took off all the keys and cleaned it, and all of them are fine except my letter Q. So if I try to turn that way, no, stop, there we go. It stays down longer than it should. So I have to make sure I don't do that one. No, turn around. Gosh. Oh yeah. Okay. So where do I have to go? Not just killing people, No, I'm just killing people. Okay, let's go murder. Do I get in trouble for swearing on a stream? No, I've seen some streams that are heavy on the swearing. I just decided to make mine potentially family friendly if there were younger people interested in. Because I mean, I'm also going to be doing board games and other games and stuff later, not just this. So I was great. I was like, no, my channel's totally going to be family friendly, but it won't be if I say bad words. So I need to get myself in the habit of not saying bad words, so that when I do, you know, run board games or that kind of thing on here, I'll be in the habit of keeping it clean for the little ones. Ooh, richly decorated armor. That's not for me though, is it? No, that's not for me. Okay. tribe pagan. Yeah, see, these orcs are working with the water folk. That seems that was a bit of a death scene. Seems a bit odd. Now I'm aware from having played this before that this is going to be an escort mission. I shan't invite you to the ones where I am streaming then. I'll invite you to the ones where we get drunk and eat lots of nice food and probably swear a lot. I think the last time I had a board game night we played the logo board game, which sounds not as fun as it was. People get extremely heated up over logos. Don't know how to thank you for finding me. They ambushed me. They're probably going to eat me or use me as a human sacrifice. I'm not going to say that word, but yes. My boat's hidden under the dock. I'm afraid to go by myself. Yes, okay, I knew that it was an escort mission. Let's go. You loser. No. Don't kill him. He's so easy to murder. I remember I've had to do this one like multiple times because this guy is so pathetic. Come on. Get it. Get it. Go. Get in it. There we go. Alright. You know, I don't care. You can attack me all you want, Autofix Sorcerer. I finished the escort mission without him dying. That's a success in my boat. Book. That's a success in my boat. Alright. I'm just gonna meditate for a second to heal up a little. You see, having kids has really helped me out because I spend most of my time talking to myself. This is why they have really good vocabularies, because they hear. I've never baby talked. I just talk constantly to myself, and so they learn words, probably words they wouldn't have learned otherwise, but they learn words. And so it was really good practice for streaming because now I just keep talking to myself because it's what I do. And then there's people, and then I have things to talk about because, you know, people. It's like a win-win. Oh, no loot. That thing's going to attack me, isn't it? No, it didn't. Excellent. That one probably will. Okay. So I've got to get back up to Gravestein. Arguing this stuff isn't so crazy. I do that sometimes if I have a particularly difficult decision to make. No, it'd be really good if I did this. No, it wouldn't. What the hell, man? Why would you say that? Do you know why it's a bad idea? Can really clear the air. No, you're probably right. Arguing this is probably the limit there. I don't know if I've ever argued with myself. I'm trying to think if I have. I can't think of any time. If I did, I won. So, you know, maybe that's why I don't remember it. I've got those burial grounds to go across to as well. Should I do this? I think I'll do this side first. So I've got those pegs to put in. I have pegs to put in. Because they're claiming land up here now. I think it's the Gibberlings of Gravestein are claiming land around here. Although I'm not sure. What is this? Skeletons, skeletal hackers, skeletal violators, and waterfolk boatmen. Okay. These are very similar to those skeletal corsairs that I saw back on the tutorial island. Like most baiting is good, I guess. I mean, I can't argue that. Partially because this is meant to be family friendly, but also because I don't disagree. Full on argument. Yeah, I don't reckon I would ever full on argue with myself. I wonder what would happen if you just reached an impasse when arguing with yourself. I'm going to my room. No, you can't come too. I need to go for a drive to clear my air. Why are you coming with me? Clear my air. That was for some fresh air, but also to clear my mind. Oh, he dropped something. Copper pieces and a decrepit, enchanted bone. Alright, is that all of them? No, there should be a fourth one. That'd be down there, wouldn't it? Through all of these skeletons. Wait, what you doing? Is it down here? I don't know. Do I do it here? Hello? There we go. Sorry, Mr. Skeleton. It's just hovering above the skeleton. Alright. Cool. Could be worse. I already got the corpse fluid. So the Gibberlings with the sore backs don't need to end up with endone addiction. Have I played Borderlands? Yes. Yes, I have. I adore Borderlands. It was the very first kind of real game that I played on the Xbox. I remember I was sitting there, doing my thing, because gaming requires you to do this with your hands, and I was playing, and the skags ran at me for the first time, and I dropped the controller, and I covered my eyes, because I was frightened by the skags, and I kept dying, because I couldn't look at the skags, so I had to work past the skags, the terrifying part, to be able to actually play the game. I got there, though. Haven't played New Borderlands yet, though. Clues are filthy. I see the raid was successful. Well done. Now we don't have to worry about pirates. Of course, they won't waste any time building new boats, but by then we'll have thought of something else. I'm wondering whether you're thinking of something else is we'll ask somebody else to go and destroy the boats. Okay. I've got one more thing right now. It's across the river. Alright, let's go into town. Yes. Yep. Wow, Borderlands 2 and Handsome Jack were free the other day. I'm gonna have to, hang on, I'll write that down because I'm gonna look that up. Because I would love to try those out. See, with all of the staying home and all, I've got a membership with Big Fish Games because I love my hidden object games. I feel like that makes me less gamery, but it doesn't. I'm allowed my casual addiction. And I've gotten, I think, about $180 worth of games for free because they're uploading different ones for free while everyone has to stay home. So I've been mostly playing horror hidden object games and then not sleeping because I don't want a doll chasing me up the stairs and trying to eat my hand. It was very specific. Excellent, now we need to steep it in alcohol. So they got the corpse fluid. Steep it in alcohol, add some fat, and have the best back pain remedy in the whole world. Is that a rub-on remedy or an eat remedy? Because I'm pretty sure the alcohol is more relevant for that. Keep our promise and tell you about our sons. Cool. And we can see that you're to be trusted, so listen up. The eye-popping family kept quiet and were extremely grumpy when they arrived here. You are the eye-popping family. What? Other part of the eye-popping family? We didn't need them to say anything. It was clear as day that their trip didn't go as planned. One day we heard the three of them arguing. Frank said, "We've got to tell them everything." Asgard and Sam said, "We've got to keep quiet," but we don't know what it is they're keeping quiet about. Anyway, it looks like Frank managed to convince his brothers they got their stuff and took a boat out to the stone giants. That's where that treasure is that we need to get. They were going to walk to the northern coast from there. I can only assume that once they got to the northern coast, they went to the frozen frontier, where Elder Froddy the Fidget can be found. I love Gibberling names, they're so ridiculous. They didn't leave that long ago, so you shouldn't have any trouble catching up to them. However, they left in such a rush they forgot to take the postal owls with them. Is this Harry Potter? We weren't able to prepare our supplies for them in time, either. You've probably noticed we're interested in necromancy. We think that's pretty normal in an area that's swarming with the undead. Christine and I... Which one's Christine? Is it the one with the beard? I don't think so. It's probably not the one with the beard. Had a little chat, and the four of us, I don't know who Christine is, let's just roll with it, came up with a plan. Owls are fast and powerful birds, but they're not invincible. Those who are already dead have a harder time dying again. Owl ghosts are better than regular owls. So we've got a soul sucker amulet, kill the owl, capture 7 ghosts. Yeah, we can do that. They're dead. So who's Christine? Questions never stop coming. Don't stop coming. Hit the ground running. Didn't make sense not to live for fun. The free offer's over. Oh, my heart. That's alright. I'm sure I'll play it later. I have to get Watch Dogs again too. So I'll get it when I get Watch Dogs, I guess. Drive the pegs into the ground. I did it. Were there a lot of undead? Yes. I guess I'd be unhappy too if someone took my land. But they're dead. They're supposed to just lay there and stay dead. I don't disagree. Here's Righty's book. Hooray! Thank you so much. There you go. Enjoy. The Dangers of Siberia. To be honest, I wasn't expecting you to fight off the undead with such ease. I'd like to ask another favour from you. We're being pestered by tigers. I've started attacking people and even us poor Gibberlings. They're giving away different games each week now. I shall bookmark the page, because that sounds cool. This is a disease. Once an animal tastes our delicious blood, there's no stopping him. We're just too tasty. We're too afraid to set foot on the other side of the river, so you'll have to help us handle them, kill 20 of them, but most importantly, kill their leader, Nevian. First, the tigers to taste human blood. Alright, alright. Yeah, I'll definitely go check it out. The free games, because who can turn down a free game? Not me. Say I. What the heck? The waterfolk captured a courier? Oh yeah, I helped him. Now I'll have to outfit the troops and attack the waterfolk camp. Oh, it's already done? I wish it were always like this. Go away. Okay. I wish I could do it full screen mode. But my computer doesn't like that. Alright. This is exactly what we were afraid of. It has the same mark as the helm. Sorry, Ermelai. Maybe there's another explanation for this. I don't think so. Discovering Ermelai's fate is our sacred duty. Duty. Since the bear tribe orc was wearing his helm, oh yeah, the orc that we saw, we can be sure that the orcs are involved. There's a clan of orcs that lives near the stone giants, where we're also headed for 2 other things. The Tiger Clan and Ermelai were mortal enemies, until one day he went into their camp, he performed their ritual, met them in combat, wow, and climbed to the top of the stone giants to speak to their chief. After that, it became noticeably more peaceful. It's a lot of effort to make. But now they've got a new chief, a bear tribe orc. I'm sure he knows something. You'll have to duplicate Ermelai's exploit. In order to initiate the challenge ritual, you must take 10 tiger heads to the shamans. The tiger is this clan's totem animal, and by making such a sacrifice will demonstrate your worthiness. Yes, I know these dumb creatures only understand the language of force. That was the only way that Ermelai was able to start a conversation with them. Only by challenging them will you be able to get to the new chief. Alright, I'll do that then. And the tigers are on the other side of the river as well, so I guess the only thing over here is the ghost owls, and then I'm heading over to dead things and tigers. Actually, I should sell some things so I can pick stuff up. Still want to know who Christine is, though. Is that giant fish head? Hello, nice family. Who wants your Palmanian fine stout when I have Sweet dumplings and hot chocolate. Not I. Okay, let's rearrange things a bit. So that and that. Oh, a sealed letter for Yefim Molotov. I can open that. This letter needs to be taken to Yefim Molotov in Gravestein. I'm in Gravestein. The merchant will probably pay a lot of money for it. I mean, I'm here anyway, but I'm not going to tell him not to. What's that Gibberling to? Oh yeah, I keep alternating between the two. Generally, I prefer Gibberlings, but occasionally I just lean towards Gibberling. I'm not really sure why. I don't know if there's an official pronunciation guide, but I shall have to check it out. Hey, Yefim, here's a letter. They say the waterfolk have lost their leader thanks to you. Woo? I approve. Maybe now they'll leave the area altogether. They have no business here. Here's your letter, mister. This is one strange letter. It's an order to have you killed. Whoa. Hey, watch it. Calm down. I won't do it. Shame on you for thinking that. Well, I mean, look. You see, our family has been connected to the rebels for a while now. Believe me, it's not because we wanted to. Those bastards are holding Andre, our youngest brother, hostage. Poor Andre. We're forced to supply them with a constant stream of money and food. Your exploits must have really annoyed them. It's time to end this servitude. Strike first and then sink or swim. They've set up camp north of Gravestein to keep an eye on you. Well, mister, go to their camp and kill 20 of them and we'll look for Andre afterwards. All of Siberia is depending on you? Well, I guess I can't let them down. See, there's these owls. So what do? I come here. And I get this ghost. What? Did I do it wrong? Is it a statistical probability thing? I don't know if I did the bad thing. Did I do a bad thing? No, 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 no! Oh, shit. Well, I guess I have to fight that owl because I attacked it instead of capturing it. I think I said a bad word too, although I'm not entirely sure. Right, Mr. Owl Ghost. No, you don't have a ghost. Okay. Well, this is just... This mission is not going as expected already. Alright, get the ghost. Capture the ghost. Did I do it right? Give me a ghost. Ah, I did it right. Okay, so I didn't do anything wrong. It's just a probability? Oh. That's irritating. I need to make a more reliable necromantic ghost catcher. Hey, got it. Got it. Hey. Is it because it was injured? Maybe it needs to... That's not injured. So strange. Smack. That one wasn't injured. It's so strange. I don't understand, but as long as I get some ghost owls to take the post, ghost post owls. I don't know what that was. I apologize. As long as I get some ghost post owls, I'm good. Okay. Come on, dude. Don't be obstinate. Give me a ghost. Yes! Okay, no more owls. Alright. Let's go get these mercenaries. They were this way. Yeah, hello mercenaries. Yep, run at me from over there. We'll be fine, I'm sure. Nope. Do I have to kill certain amounts of each type? Like this many yeah, I do. Okay, vandals and wizards. Alright, wizard man. Let's go. Let's get our magic fight on. That was sad. You guys, you are the best rebels ever. Oh, look at you! Oh, you're a mercenary veteran. Look at you go. Well, that's why you're harder to kill. Hang on, how many of each do I need? Just vandals, wizards. Don't need to go find a head honcho kind of dudes. That's good. Nope, dead. Dead, yep. And that's the crypts over there, so I don't want to go too far. Come on, Mr. Vandal, run down the hill. Nope, okay. That's not difficult. Wizard man. Nope. They have like a standard hairstyle what the wizards have to have. I gotta say, I would not fit in here. Being bald with a beard would not look good on Elfiel. Although I am a mage, I wonder if they'd let the uniform requirement slide. I need more wizards. Give me wizards. Behind the tree, you can't see me. Oh, yes you can. Alright. Let's go to the crypt. Take me to the crypt on time. Okay. Oh, hang on. You're just here, aren't you? Alright, fine. Before I go across the river. I've got to stop doing this when I'm looking around corners and stuff. It doesn't help anybody. They're dead. I wish I could have twisted their necks with my own hands. I worry about you, Yefim. Too bad Andre was not in the camp, but I wasn't counting on such luck. We still need to find him as soon as possible. Okay. Okay. Oh, you need to give me a crappy present. Thank you for the crappy present. Oh, level 18. Or like pushing harder on racing games when you're like pressing down to accelerate. If you push harder, you'll accelerate more. You're right. I was wrong. This does help. You've made an excellent point here, and I completely agree. Here's what you have to do now. Go to the sieged stronghold, find Igor Molotov, our manager. He's an experienced man, and most important, he knows everything about our problem with the rebels. Tell him I sent you, he'll help you find Andre. Reach it, follow the riverbank past the stone giants and keep going north. It was built by Omul himself, by the way, so you might want to ask around while you're at it. You mean to find Omul? I'm assuming that's what you mean. You need to be more specific about what I need to ask around for. Did you get to clip it? I want to know if you got to clip it. upgrade my shield. We all need a clip of somebody going, you know what, you were right. So, you know, it's a good thing. Explosion of burning plasma. Sounds hot. Okay. My brother clipped me freaking out playing Bioshock when I was taking was it when I took there was a gun that a corpse was holding and it kind of moved when I took it. I don't know, maybe. I don't know if he did it, but I don't. These are all the talents that I'm looking at now to put rubies in are kind of like passive things, but sometimes give you active abilities. You know, like increases your slows or that kind of thing. Don't like things that have AoE effects though, because I don't want to accidentally piss off the things around me. Oh, I did it again. Oh, such just dirty words. Alright, well, I liked that supernova, an explosion of burning. See, if I'm surrounded, I like to have an AoE to be able to do that with. Oh, I'll increase my damage from my fire spells. That's good. And this increases my supernova. I'll learn those for now. Okay, let's get to the other side. Oh, sad. That's alright, I'm sure it won't be the last time I say, oh, you know what, you're right, so I'm pretty sure there'll be other times. Let's just hope it's on video. But it will be on YouTube, so you've got that. If you really, really need validation, you can go watch it on YouTube. Oh, only a minute. Fair enough. Yes. You can make a remix. Just that one clip. Right. I don't know exactly what I'm doing here. I know it involves fighting dead things though, so that's a start. Okay, so why am I fighting these dead things? What exactly is this? What am I doing? Oh. This is raising them from their graves and killing them. Okay, I can do that. That's not one of the ones I need to raise from its grave. It's already out. And there's crypts. I have to go into the crypts to find the Zem tablets to see if they're smart undead or not. You record it and save it for the table. I can just see it, you know, like, I'm going to make an acrobatics check to get past him. No, you can't do that. Actually, I can. No, you can't. Right. Come on, decaying zombie, get out of my way. Ew, gross. You should see if you know anyone who wants to play, because a lot of the people that would normally be playing... Oh, I forgot I have to fight him! Look, I'm a pretty easygooing DM. I don't get pissed off too easily. Otherwise, it's, you know, but yeah. You gotta make a story. But no, a lot of the people who I usually play with are not playing at the moment because they still don't want to come out, understandably so. So if you know anyone who does want to play, let me know, because a lot of people aren't at the moment. Okay, I don't know how many more of these crypts I've got to do. Probably a lot. Die, zombie. Oh, oh, don't fall down a hill, don't fall down a hill, don't fall down a hill. Oh wow, he died easy. You're like 2 feet away from me. Why do you need to make ranged attacks from 2 feet away? Okay, let's go look for these Zem tablets. That is a very fast skeleton. Wait, wasn't this dude on the other side of the river as well? It's like the Dread Pirate Roberts. Rhyme Ribs is a Dread Pirate Roberts. Zem tablet. I need to find 3 though. So that's 1. Okay. So much killing of dead things. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Okay. Where am I going? I don't know where I'm going. Let's go this way. Yep, dead. Goodness gracious. So many dead things. Can't do that one. Is there another crypt up here? Yes. Oh. Rascals. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize I was nearly dead. I need to heal. It's just in time. Okay. Razzmatazz. There's a podcast I listen to where there's a red cap named Razzmatazz. He's hilarious. Am I blushing or is that just blood on my face? One more crypt. Let's get it. So where is that the crypt? I'm assuming that's the crypt. Looks quite crypty. Why are you so fast? Why? Excellent. Alright. So I've got the 3 Zem tablets. Now, didn't the Zem tablets mean that they were smart undead? Yes, intelligent undead from the tribe of Zem. Yes, very aerodynamic. There's nothing to hold them back. They don't have that drag from the wind. That would mean they'd make excellent competitive swimmers. Although, I don't know if they'd have enough to propel them. You've got to have some kind of middle ground there of enough flesh to propel you, but not enough to apply drag in the water. Oh, tigers! Gotta do these guys while I'm here too. I guess being skeletons, they don't have like muscles seizing up like an old person in the snow. Stop pressing caps lock. There we go. A tiger. Tiger. Yep. Oh! Okay, yep. What? No, I just attacked its corpse. That's a bit wrong. It's technically headless corpse. Come on, Frosty. Okay, so do I have to get a certain number of tiger ones and a certain number of frosty ones? I don't know. Yes, I do. I've got to find Nevian, their leader. The skeletal... yeah, no, actually that's true. I have not seen skeletal fish enemies. So yeah, they'd kind of just float at you, I guess. Like a really ineffective jellyfish. Really firm, ineffective jellyfish. Although they are like heavily cartilage, I believe, or I might be wrong. But they're firmer than jellyfish, which are terrifying in general. There we go. Come on, Frosty. Take me to your leader. What have we got up here? Tiger, Frosty Tiger, Tiger Head. Cosmac is up here now. He is a level 14. Yes, which means I can't take him on alone until level 19, generally speaking. Because he's a group quest otherwise, and I don't really feel like dying today. So I'm going to keep my eye out for Cosmac. See 5 skeletal zombie fish ineffectively thrashing about in the water. I stand 10 feet away and throw rocks. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it would be... although I did... the game I'm playing now had zombie water snakes, which thoroughly disgusted my character. Okay, there were zombie water snakes. So I don't know if they count. How am I supposed to find Nevian? Where is Nevian? Is that Nevian up there? I don't know. Oh yes, that's Nevian. Well, come on, let's go get him. Also, there were baby zombie snakes. So there were zombie baby water snakes. Yes. Dude, don't come this way. Frosty tigers are set. Now I just need tigers and Nevian. Although you, mister, are in my way. There we go. Nevian is a frosty tiger. Come on, Nevian, let's go. Not even a crown guy. What? What aspect of support? Affected by... oh, you're kidding me. Alright, die, tiger. You're freaking me out standing like that. Affected by aspect of support. Well, I'm gonna have to look that up later. Were you fighting them in the water or on land? We were... both. There was a pathway and there was water on either side of it. And they were in the water. I'm not going to kill Cosmac today. They were in the water. And we generally tried to avoid going in the water. But there was also other things, skeletons that could pull us into the water. So it was, all in all, a lot more fraught than one would expect baby snakes to be. So, also my character is heavily fire-based, so it's a little bit ineffective against submerged creatures. Also, being a halfling, my character was a lot closer to them face-wise. Alright, where am I going? I've got to head down there and raise more zombies from their graves. Okay, die, tiger. Throw rocks. Yeah, I should have thrown rocks. I don't recall what I actually did though. Maybe I just was useless. I sure did something, I'm sure. I think I shot arrows at them. From the safety of the pathway, I think. Alright, let's get back to raising the dead. Die, tainted zombie. Tainted love. No, not for a zombie. Corrupted zombie. I've got to get one more of each after this. There's another barrel. Hopefully it has fish, because undead things don't eat barrels full of pickled fish. So I just need a tainted zombie. Oh, tainted dead. Yes, fish. Oh, I gotta go hand these in and stop playing, or my computer cannot handle editing it. I need a new computer. It cannot handle full screen of this particular game. It cannot handle editing videos much over an hour. Really need to get a new computer. According to one of my friends, I really need a Mac for the editing. I don't know if I can sell out like that. Damn Macs. But who knows, maybe I will. Alright, let's hand in these quests and see where I've got to head to next, apart from the stone giants. That's a given. No Mac. Well, see, I'm glad that you're on my side here. Wonderful, this is all I need to prove Alfred was wrong. What? There's a reason that necromancy is a path. Oh, the tablets, yes. There you go. Enjoy your more crits. It's time to show Alfred just how deeply mistaken he is. I've prepared a report where I've laid out proof of my theory. Take it to Alfred de Delise. That old fuddy-duddy has gone north to the stronghold, digging among the rotten skulls. I'm sure that old jerk will find something to pick on, like the tablets are worn. Your conclusions are hasty. So let's do this right. There's another burial ground to the north of the sieged stronghold along the Tombstone Crevasse. What a name for it. There's got to be more tablets just like the ones here. Find them and give them to Alfred. Then he might be able to weasel out of it. He'll finally give me credit in the History of Necromancy course. Oh, I'm not the only one doing uni right now. Go you. AMD CPUs are good for editing these days. Okay, I'll check out the AMD CPUs. Because between streaming and editing and playing, I've got to make sure it can do all three of them. So, and the Macs, I'm not so good with Allods, I have heard, although, you know, I may be wrong. Have you captured any ghosts? Yes. A ghost won't fall prey to hawks or hunters. Who knows, maybe ghosts will replace regular postal owls in the future. I sure hope not. Can you imagine a ghost owl turning up? Alright, now go on. Catch our sons, give them this necromantic cage with the owl ghosts, and tell them that their mothers love them. Okay. One may have given birth, but we brought them up together, so their sons to all three of us. Okay. That's why everyone envies us Gibberlings. Humans, orcs, and elves only have one mother and one father, while we've got three each. That's so complex. Wait, why don't we perform a little ritual before you go? Okay. There's no snow and the path is clear. That's a good sign. Hold the thread, don't let it go. Chase your fate and do not fall. Hold your ground but stray from the darkness. Keep that up and you'll be fine. Cool. That's a really nice poem, Eye Popping Family. No, I don't think anybody would ever game on Mac. when I was downloading the Big Fish games, I accidentally purchased the one under Mac, not under PC. So I sent them an email going, I bought a thing and now I can't use it. And apparently it's a fairly common thing, so I got a voucher to get it for the PC. They're really good. So, Nevian, the monster's dead. Your fearlessness is worthy of a ballad. Unfortunately, I'm not much of a poet and I don't have time for such silly nonsense. Thank you, cautious family. Not thank you for the shirt, though. Yeah, I can't imagine why anyone would game on Mac. We did have a game when we first got Apple computers when I was in primary school, and I don't know what it was, but it was really cool, and you could be a velociraptor, and you had to, I don't know, all I could remember was I was a velociraptor, and there was lots of trees, and it was really pretty. Not bad at all. Defeating zombies isn't a piece of cake. No, it is not. I thought you were going to give me a piece of cake. Now I'm sad because I don't have cake. Alright, I think that's all for now.